Okay, sorry friends. Unfortunately, the internet has been all wishy-washy wonky. So we are going to redo this video. So you need to start with page 171. So find 171. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to and find that page. Okay, on page 171, we are going to start, and together we are going to do numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is just to refresh our memory of what we've been doing with multiplying by 10 and 100. So we're not going to do 5 and 6, so you can cross those out. You're welcome. Okay, so we're going to start with number 1. And this kind of goes with our arrays, and it goes with our multiplying by 10 and 100. Because if we start, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like our arrays. In each rod, there is 10. So 5 times 10, I can cover up that 0. I know that 5 times 1 is 5 because of the identity property. And then I can put my 0. So 5 times 10 is 50. So if I go to number 2, 1 times 100, there is 1 100th rod. Identity property says any number multiplied by 1 is that number. So my answer is 100. So if I do 3 by 10, or 3 times 10, I can cover up that 0. 3 times 1 is 3. So 3 times 10 is 30, because I'm going to put, there's 1 0. So I'm going to put 1 0. So the last one, I have 7 times 10. So I know 7 times 1, if I cover that 0, is 7. Then put that 0. So if I'm multiplying by 10, there's 1 0. There will be 1 0 at the end. If I'm multiplying by 100, there will be 2 zeros at the end. So set this page aside and get page 177 because we're going to come back to this one in a minute. Okay, so on 177, we're going to start with number 1, and we're going to look. And they broke it down to make it easier for us. I know that 8 times 5 equals what? Yes, 40. So if 8 times 5 is 40, I can cover up this 0. 8 times 5 is 40, and then put this 1 more 0. So 40 and 1 more 0. So same thing for the next one. I know 8 times 5 is 40, and then there's 2 zeros. So I'm going to do 40 and 2 zeros. So that means 8 times 500 is 4,000. I want you to try number 2, and then we're going to check it. So pause the video. All right, number 2. I know that 4 times 3 is 12. So 4 times 30, that's going to be the 12 with 1 0. 4 times 300, that's going to be the 12 with 2 zeros. So 1,200. So now I'm going to go to number 3. I know that 7 times 7, because I'm going to cover up the 0. 7 times 7 is what? 49. And then put that 0. So 490. So now if I do it with the multiple of 100, I have 2 times 7, 14, and then 2 zeros, 1,400. All right, I want you to go back to page 171, and I'm going to show you which numbers you're going to do on that one. So we're going to circle the ones we're going to do. So get both pages, 171 and 177. Okay, for 171, you're going to circle 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's using the arrays to help you. Then for 11, 12, 13, and 14, it wants you to draw an array and find the product. So use these arrays up here to help you. If you're multiplying by 10, you're using the tens rods. If you're multiplying by 100, you're using the hundreds flats. So circle those. You're going to do 7 through 14. Then go to page 177. Okay, on page 177, we're going to cross out 9, 10, 11. You don't have to do 5 through 8. You're so welcome. Okay, I want you to try 12 and 14, which is just like we did at the top. Then you're going to do 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, and 26. You guessed it, we're doing the evens. Make sure you have those circled. All right, once you have those circled, you need your math notebook. We're going to turn to our next clean sheets, which are 44 and 45. So number 44 and 45, we're going to title 44 multiplying by 10. And then 45 is going to be multiplying by 100. So go ahead and pause the video and title those. When you're done with that, you can work on those sheets. When you're done with those sheets, you're just going to slide them into your notebook right here. So you're just going to take them, slide them in, and close the notebook. This isn't the right page, so don't think it's that one. You're going to slide them in the notebook and bring this to class tomorrow so that we can check it, and then we'll tape it in once we check it. We're not doing it yet. So I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.